Okay, guys, relax a little bit. I'm not judging just yet. Just gonna give you guys an explanation of stack off. So let your dogs relax. Don't stress. Don't stress. Yeah, don't worry about them. Let them rest. It's not a big deal. Okay, give you guys a little history on stack offs. The American Bully was created based on this. Okay, this is why it's so important to me. It's so important to some of the guys back in the States who go way back 20 some years ago. When the UKC and the AKC thought our dogs were overdone, meaning they were too wide, they had too big of a head, too much bone, and they weren't a fighting breed, even though nobody fights pit bulls in the United States legally. They said they didn't match the criteria they were looking for and they would disqualify them. But when they walked into the room, the most extreme dog is the one that everyone paid attention to. It's the one that we call the wow factor, which is a term that we came up with at Muzzle Tone years ago. And that's what everybody wanted, and that's what we started breeding this look for. So a stack off is what we did. We had barbecues, we did stack offs, we took pictures, and that's what we did. It was before any registry, before the ABKC, before anything. For years, in the 90s and the early 2000s, we did stack offs. So the most important part of a stack off was the spread of the dog, how wide he was, how big his head was, and how big his bone was. Those were the three most important factors. Of course, no one paid attention to the rear, which is very important for show, but in that particular time, we really didn't have dogs that lacked rear. So it wasn't an issue.